in that one case that they brought before you today, the district attorney has charged the perpetrator with attempted murder, assault, felony assault, and I believe even kidnap. And so in fact, all of those crimes carry much, much stricter criminal penalties and length of time in jail than a crime of abortion. Because yes, when he was stabbing the woman many times, attempting to kill her, he did apparently kill the fetus. But there are so many crimes that the DA has to charge him with. And so you have to ask the question, why would anybody actually use the abortion code to charge somebody with a heinous crime? We in the state of New York have many strict rules in our criminal code to deal with these kinds of criminals.
But do you think you're going to get Republican votes, and do you feel as though if the Republican leadership had let it come to the floor in previous years, you would have had Republican votes?
Yes, I mean, there was always a sense that people had to answer to their constituents. And so many of their constituents, quite frankly, expected that they would support a woman's right to choose. So I did always believe that there were Republicans' votes, and I always felt that because this issue is so critical to people's lives and well-being, that it deserved, one way or the other, a vote, up or down. So now, people will have an opportunity to say where they stand, and the best part is at the end of the day, women will stand on firmer grounds with their rights.
Enough safeguards, either the law or case law, to protect against any abuses of the idea of abortion in the case of a woman's health, and also in terms of these other providers who perform abortions?
I want to be clear that it is only healthcare providers who are authorized, licensed, and certified to acting within the scope of their practice who could perform either a surgical or a medical abortion. As far as safeguards, yes, we trust medical professionals to adhere to their oath and their ethics.
Okay, I think that's, oops, okay.
That's not the bill before us at this time. I don't know whether future members of the legislature would like to introduce other bills or how either house would handle it. We're very confident in the bill that we have before us today in both houses, and that we have majority support in both houses to make that the law of the state.
Will you take up the constitutional amendment that the governor is pushing?
Actually, no, I don't think anyone's seen one as yet. Well, I think, we're certainly doing what's important to be done right now, and I think we'll deal with further considerations as these things come before us.
There are some differences between what he's proposed with the Contraceptive Care Act and the legislation that's before lawmakers today. Do you expect the governor to sign your version of the bill that you're passing today?
I do. I think that this is kind of our version of the Red Room, but there will be another Red Room signing today. Before we go to do this thing, I think it's just important to note that we are happy here because we're getting something done, but by no means do we think that decisions around these very important life issues are to be taken lightly. We just understand who needs to be taking them, and we need to get out of the way and let people make those choices.